What? Huh? What? Oh, I was just using my scroll wheel. What was that noise? Okay, I think it was the game. I think it was the game making that noise, which is okay, which is fine. I have no problems with that. But also, what was the what? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby. And I realized like 10 seconds after I hit the go live button, I forgot to change my go live notification. So I hope it wasn't anything embarrassing. I hope I won't be embarrassed if I go back and see what my go live notification was. It's probably fine. But, you know, it's okay. Anyways, we're going to be back in Ace Attorney today. Gosh, I'm just so soft for Maya. She's just so sad. She's so sad and it's so unfortunate, and I'm just so sad for her. Like, why is she has a hard life at the moment. Like, her sister's dead. Everyone thinks she killed her sister. She's in prison. Her cell phone with a collector's item strap, the Steel Samurai thing was taken from her. It's just so unfortunate. It's a big rip, honestly. I don't know why I started so hard. Her, like, phone strap, the thing, it's fine. Words. But, gosh. It's so sad. And she's... The thing is, I know yesterday I made a big deal of, like, seeing all the dialogue options and stuff, but, like... I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can, because Maya's... I don't know that I can be mean to Maya like that. By making her go through awkward conversations and just constantly reloading to do different dialogue things, because, gosh, I just gotta get her out of prison. That's my main goal at the moment, is to just, you know, help her out. I want her to be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Water. I just sandwiched, like, right before I started streaming, because, you know, I needed something for lunch, and a sandwich sounded really, really good. And I can still taste the sandwich, because it had tomatoes, and I like tomatoes. I don't like tasting them after I eat them. I don't know, well, the intro music has indicated that it's time to get started, and time to get going on this thing. So here we go. I'm just gonna take a quick second to turn the music back on for the game, because it's set to a specific number of ticks, and I have to be careful with that. Alright. Cool. There we go, okay. Alright. The scene will change in 3, 2, 1, and pop! Ta-da! It's Ace Attorney! Phoenix Wright! Woo 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 woo! This is such a good game. It's such a good game. And today we're gonna head right back into the Turnabout Sisters case. I believe if we press continue, and we saved in this one because this was the you know, the official save thing. Oh, hi Nuki! Hello! Hello! Hi! Welcome to the stream. I am playing Ace Attorney. How many save slots do I have? Oh my gosh, I've got up to 10. I could cause so many problems with this. I could just continuously go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But let's just get started by going back into this one, because this is the one to go back into. Yeah, so we just talked to Gumshoe a little bit at the offices. He gave us Maya's phone, which has the conversation between Mia and Maya. We've got the autopsy report. We've got a receipt. I don't know why we have this. I think maybe the court is holding it, but somehow we have magic access to it. I believe we were about to head back to... Have we talked to... Okay, yeah. We've talked to Gumshoe about all we can do. I think we are just about to go back to Grossberg Law Offices, because he wasn't there last time we were there, and we gotta try and get him to represent Maya. We could, or no, we were about to head to the hotel. That's what we were about to do, to talk to, Miss April May. I do kind of want to head to Grossberg Law Offices just to see if he's there. You know. And nope, he's not here. Anyways, hotel time. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh gosh. Oh no, I need a voice for her. Oh no, okay, what's her voice gonna be? Well. Oh, no, I hate that. Well, hello there, handsome. She's gonna be southern. She's gonna be southern now. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Oh my gosh, I hate her. No, note to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my life harder. Start my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Phoenix, that's you. You have to cross-examine. Okay, look at it. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Interesting. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Oh, that face. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. So it looks like we gotta try and come here when she's not here to look inside the drawer. Let's see what else we can find. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. I'm just gonna click everywhere. Oh, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. He knows sunflowers because that's his attorney's badge. His defense attorney's badge is a sunflower. Alright, let's see if we can find anything else. No clues here. Okay. Looks like there's nothing else but to talk to Miss April May. Gosh, she's so the way she is. Okay, here we go. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. Hi, Sally Rubra. We were completely ignoring the noble field of forensic botany. It's so sad. It's so sad. I cannot believe that this is so sad. So unfortunate. He only knows sunflowers and tulips. This is so sad. I'm so sad for him. Me personally, I'm ashamed of Phoenix. I'm ashamed. But yes, hello, Sally. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Thank you, Quimby. I feel validated. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you feel validated. And you know that's always my goal, is to make you feel validated in your offense in behalf of the noble field of forensic botany. Let me reread this line. I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on! If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. I lost your southern accent there for a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me? No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here! You know, you're cute when you blush. April May is such the way that she is. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues? In the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Well, she told me nothing. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. That's great. I'm gonna show her my attorney's badge. She's definitely a character. She is a character for sure. 110% is a character. Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. Cool. Cool. What happens if I show her the statue? Excuse me, but oh, she's just gonna... She's just gonna say this again. Yeah, probably not worth really trying for things. Let's go ahead and, I want to check back in on Grossberg Law Offices. We gotta find Grossberg and find him and get him to defend Maya. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Him! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Wait, what voice am I gonna give him? So, no, I want to make him sound pretentious, but not, like, Britishy pretentious. I want him to sound like, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. I'm probably doing his voice a little too over the top, but... well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. What? Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Let's take another look around. I know we've already inspected the space, but I don't know if anything has changed. Yeah. Grossberg is such a way that he is. Okay. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see? But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Oh, think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? He's like, can you leave now? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Tell me about Mia. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed! That's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright, well, this guy doesn't want to talk. I wonder if... Okay. I'm very sorry, but I have nothing to say regarding this matter. How do I present? Oh, he's got nothing to say. Okay, well, I guess I have to go back to the detention center and tell Maya that she's not getting represented. So, cool. Oh, September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention center visitors room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. No, Maya, no! Oh, she's so sad! Oh! She's so sad. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water and then we're gonna talk with her. She's so sad. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Aww. Maya's so sad. So, who is this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Okay, so here's the deal, chat. Here's the deal. I could save here and see what happens if I go home, but I'm just too soft for her. I'm too soft for her. Like, of course I'm defending Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. But why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you, honestly. We defend Maya. Actually, we do. We really do defend Maya. I mean, I could say, like, either of these options. Although I kind of... This one I do kind of want to save on to see what other things say. Because obviously the answer is that we can't abandon Maya, but, like... Let's start with I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. You don't know? Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior. Was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. Oh, that's actually... Oh, that's really emotional. That's so kind of you. Okay, listen, I know that we're in an emotional moment at the moment, but I'm actually gonna go back to here and see what the other options say, because I feel like that's a point that it would get to naturally. You weren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. Okay, yeah, and then we see all this again. Yeah. Yeah, see, we get to the same dialogue point. Oh, Phoenix. Okay, so because we're back at the same point again, we go back again, and this time we do the real answer. I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Oh. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? But why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. So that's interesting. We get different little dialogue pieces. Like different backstory moments. Okay, that's all. That's so kind of you. Oh, okay, we defend Maya. We defend Maya is all. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Oh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Her little smiley face is so cute. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Cool. I would like to present this and see what she thinks. Come on. Present, here we go. This. I would like to present. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Oh. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Ah! She's so sad. You ever just Maya is so sad. Okay, well, we're gonna defend Maya. That's been decided. Let's just examine the room a little bit, I guess. I want to see about this man. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. He's probably a statue. Smile for the camera. No clues here. Okay. We have inspected. I think now we move. I would like to go back to the Gatewater Hotel and see if I can figure out what's in the drawer. That I feel like is important. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me. You are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Aw. Rip to Phoenix. Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Aw, I almost forgot. Yeah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. White? Mr. White? Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out that half-open door. Let's see if we can make it this time. Let's see if we can make it. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. Found in Miss May's hotel room. Cool. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean. Oh, bellboy. Still there? Uh-oh, time to scram! I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! Phoenix is so awkward. To be continued. Oh, okay, okay. Is it time for court? Save your progress up to this point? Yes, please. Let's put that on the second save slot because that's our official save. And... Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 1. Okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't come up with an Edgeworth voice! Oh my gosh, I didn't come up with an Edgeworth voice. Oh no! Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh no, I didn't come up with an Edgeworth voice. Okay. Cool. Okay. What voice did I do for the judge? It was like, court is now in session. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Okay, what voice am I gonna give him? Oh, this is important. This is very important. What voice am I gonna give him? I gotta give him something that sounds like professional, and I wish I could give him a little bit of a hint of a German accent. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Maybe something like that, or maybe... I feel like that's higher than my Phoenix voice, and I feel like Edgeworth would have a lower voice than Edgeworth. Okay. What voice for Edgeworth? I could give him a really silly voice. I could give him like the prosecution is ready, Your Honor. But I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that's incorrect. Okay. I could give him my very earnest, polite voice that just make him sound just super young, because that kind of fits his character. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I kind of like that. You know, we'll run with that for now. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Stumbling over my words, that's fine. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe! Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! What voice I'd give him? It was like a, it was sort of my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I might make him more a New Yorker, because that's sort of what I slip into. What voice I'd give him yesterday? It was like, it was sort of in the back of my throat a little bit more. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Okay. Floor map. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death sorry, no, that's Edgeworth. And the cause of death? Loss of blood doing I keep trying to make it loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Should I just make him super New Yorker? I'm gonna make him super New Yorker. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this. Hard evidence. Witness testimony. Maya Fey's arrest. Alright. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. Oh, Maya. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Heck yeah. Cross-examination time. Alright. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Okay, let's go ahead and press that. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. But that's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya May, and the lawyer, Phoenix Wright. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Alright. Anything. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Oh, my Phoenix. Listen, pal. Your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you do stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should find my points to press with a little more care. It just told me to press everything. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. I know it said to be more careful, but I'm just immediately gonna do that. Why's that? What's your reason? Oh, hi. Hey, Lord. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the exclamation marks. I'm interrogating a witness. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Can't see a single contradiction in there. I'll just have to take Maya's advice and press him on anything suspicious. I think I forgot to press that last statement. Let's press the, press hello and goodbye. Yes, hello and goodbye. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. I mean, gosh, I do just love everyone's like, yeah, you said it. Yeah, you said it. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Gah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Okay. Witness testimony. Hard evidence. Here, hey, Short Spoon! I tell you, it's been a wild morning. Oh, bless. We are cross-examining Gumshoe at the moment. He is giving testimony. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Alright. It's examination time. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I'm gonna press it. And did you find any hard evidence? No, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Let's press it. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, this is not looking good for me. The new did write it, Smarty Pants. What? Who? I did. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Listen, I get the feeling that this is going to be an absolute disaster, but I have to say that I did it. I have to say that I did it. Like, is there any option other than to say that I did it? Because I definitely did. It could have been me. What? So it was you? No, I'm just saying it could have been me. Can you prove it wasn't? Hold on. So you admit to this? You admit that you wrote the note? Listen to me, Mr. Wright. This is a court of law, and I expect you to refrain from making thoughtless statements. Lawyer confesses on the stand. Not clickbait. I gotta. I had to. Amateur. Well, detective, tell us what's written on that memo you found. Okay, so I didn't get penalized for that. But at the same time, I feel like there's a better answer. Like, I'm really glad that I did that, but I definitely need to go back. Chat, can you believe that I wrote the note? Can you believe that I personally wrote the note from, yep, okay, the killer. The killer! Anyone can see that. Oh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, then where's your evidence? I'm still working on my Edgeworth voice. I'm still working on that. Oh, Edgeworth. Huh. I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. I'm trying to give him my polite young man voice, and I don't think I'm quite hitting it, but it's sort of I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Ah. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it, the word "my" was written clearly in blood. I'm gonna press it. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh. You sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Okay. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take the, little bits in the blood, the, hemoglobin bobbin. But I refuse to testify in this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation. As should you. Oh. Hemogoblin. You see idea. Oh my gosh, Hemogoblin. Just a little goblin man. That was a mess. I would love a Hemogoblin. Right, where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Ha ha ha. Nice try. Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting to at there. But what I was getting at there. Whoops. I can talk. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Okay. Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. I made him do British again! Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Bang. Order! That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said! That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Okay, so first immediate thoughts are the autopsy report said she died immediately. So let's go ahead and present that. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It's autopsy report time. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? Headshake. You have it backwards, detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? It was the day after the murder. 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 The prosecution's point being? Oh no. The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. Oh, you little punk. You little punk. Did you see that self-satisfied little smirking bow? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me. I am drinking some water after that. Why is he like this? I see. Curse you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. This man. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Rude boy, he is a rude boy. But, okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here is... I gotta say that I'm a sham. Like a local attorney confesses on the stand. That's me. Detective Gumshoe, was I a fool to trust you in your report? Huh? Me? I wasn't. Huh? Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that. Oh no! We're being mean to Gumshoe now. Oh. I wanted Phoenix to be like, I'm a sham! Here, I'm gonna scoot back so I can be a little bit louder. I wanted Phoenix to be like, I'm a sham! I'm a sham of a lawyer! I'm a sham of a man! I'm ruined! This is it! This is it for me! This updated autopsy report has ruined everything for me! That's why I wanted Phoenix to be like, I'm coming back. Okay. Okay. The problem is... So I want to go back and see the other answers. But that one wasn't a terrible option. Let's go back. Let's go back and say that you're a sham, Edward, and see how he reacts to that, because I want to accuse him of something. I just want to accuse him of anything. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. But Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Autopsy report updated in the court record. See, I want to see the other option. Well, Your Honor, okay, we're going back. We're going back. I want to see what happens if I say that Gumshoe is a sham. Okay. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. See, that's a reaction is what I wanted from the I'm a sham option. I wanted Phoenix to just be like, I'm a sham! Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? But, huh? I thought... Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. Okay, chat, I'm going to sit here doing the little shy finger pokes for a second because I like this option because it sounds like Edgeworth is ever so slightly on my side. Like, I know he's not, but I want him to... But I want him to be. That's all. Okay. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. I'm making him do transatlantic again. Okay. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. But understood. The court accepts the evidence. Autopsy report updated in the court record. Cool. Cool. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn! This isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Yeah... I mean, this music is a bop, though. This music is vibing. Witness, state your name, please. Hold on, I gotta get my voice for her again. She's southern. April May, at your service. Wink. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. Oh, thank you, Judge. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room, teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness testimony. Witness's account. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink. Well, Your Honor. I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. What? Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Miafei's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it! I kind of want to see what happens if I say no, though. What happens if I say no? No thanks. No, you're right. I guess there wouldn't be much point. I'm glad you saw the error of your ways so soon. Your Honor, the prosecution rests its case. But what? That's it? Very well. Wait, hold on. Yes, Mr. Wright? Change your mind? Will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, yes, yes. I'd better, or I'll lose on the spot. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. Okay, yes, of course I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay, witness's account, let's see. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? Alright, let's see. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out this question that easily. I sort of, you know... I had a feeling. Oh my gosh, I hate her. I hate her so much. Oh, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one? Let's go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Oh. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. But badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, oh. And the crowd is... yeah. Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl. What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next? Then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Let's push that a little further. The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey? Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Let's press that also. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony's bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. No, I mean, he's right about that. He is just simply right about that. Her testimony certainly does make sense, and everyone in the court keeps siding with her. I better not press too hard on this one. So then, tell us what happened to the victim. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. Okay, I am curious about this, because hearing that she dodged, She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack. Please continue your testimony. Well, I want to know more. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Okay. No, Phoenix, that's not what I want to know. I want to know what she hit her with. Okay, that's... Phoenix. Okay. How did you know it was my client? Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. and secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? She has a point. No, yeah, I'm not gonna push that. Her testimony certainly does make sense. Yeah, no, yep. I better not press too hard on this one. Yep. Maybe I should just listen to the testimony again. Okay. So she caught her and she hit her. Okay. So there's gotta be something here. That I can either present some evidence or I can press harder on. I do wonder if maybe I should push harder on this. Let's see what happens if I do that. I might lose some of my health bar on that, but you know, I want to push a little bit harder. I questioned the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. Ooh. You saw nothing or you're lying. I would like to say that she's lying. I'll say that she's lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? What? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. That's true, actually. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Ha! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Dang it. I almost had her. Witness testimony. Witness's account. Alright, let's do this again. I did see everything. I did. Victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. Kinda statue-y clock. The Thinker, I think. I don't like this one. Me neither, Erin. Me neither. I don't like her either. I kinda hate her a lot. She is the worst. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Okay. I see. I only wish you'd been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay, so there's two things that I see. Two things I see on this one. My worst nightmare? Me too! She's terrible! Okay, I'm gonna drink some water and then we'll get into it. Okay. First two things I see, it says that she dodged to the right, but the broken lamp, I believe, was on her left. And then she said that, Miss April May said that she was hit with a statue clock, but how could she tell that it was a clock from a distance? Those are my two first impressions. I'm not gonna push this. Don't really feel the need to. This is... yeah. Okay, this one I want to press, though. Is that right as in you're right as you looked from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right, it was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, kinda statue-y clock? A Thinker, I think. Okay, let's push this. A clock. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Yeah. Let's try presenting the statue and see what that'll give us. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? I don't like her. I don't like her. You just said that the statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was like, yeah! We're getting the investigation themes. And he was found guilty of murder! Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. That's not important. Just let me have it, Judge. Just let me have it. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, I'm not satisfied. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it couldn't have rung, because the clockwork got taken out by Mia to put some evidence in there. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty! That clock is missing its clockwork. Phoenix be like, objection! Ooh, pretty please? Pretty, Your Honor, pretty please, objection? Objection for me? Please? That clock is missing its clockwork. But how could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty? Somehow, he knew. Well, he could have been... He's a lawyer. He could have looked at the evidence. It's very easy for... He really could have done that. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? I can! I can certainly do this! Oh, impossible, of course. That's what you think, Edgy. I have proof! What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is a conversation between the chief and Maya. Take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Imagine the judge being like, wow, I want a cell phone like that. That's kind of cute. That's darling. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Oh, thanks, sir. Thanks. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Look at his little face. He's so mad. Stay mad. Stay mad, Edgeworth. Stay mad. Okay. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. He is mad. This is a bit cute. He's mad. He's so angry. He's so angry. He's such an angry little man. Okay, let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. Oh, what was my voice? If you could. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep. Your Honor. I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. Of course. Yes. I got a word. Phoenix, we'll clear your name. We're American, not Americant. Maya, we're in Japan. Phoenix, and not Japan. Maya, that's a stretch, Nick. Phoenix, look, just work with me here, okay? That's exactly how they are. That's exactly how they are. Oh my gosh. Good point. Phoenix is like, yeah, and Maya's like, yeah, but not. I love them. They're good. They're good. Okay, does the defense have any objections? Yes, I do. The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Am I really gonna have to present the statue again? Please produce this evidence. It'll prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Made by Larry Butts. Made by Larry Butts. Okay. Take that. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And both of them are, yeah, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. They're both murder weapons. There's only 2 in the world and they're both murder weapons in police custody. That's all. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Ooh, got him. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Ooh. That's the sound I imagined she would make. Oh, look at that face. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! I'm giving her a New York accent for some reason now. Anime face, yes. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Silly me. Did I, lose it? Yes, I did. Wink. Scary. Yeah, she's scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Objection! The judge said no winking. The judge did say no winking. The judge very clearly said no winking. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... I'm gonna say you had heard about it. Because I don't think that she's the killer. Because Phoenix did see her in the hotel. And she wouldn't have had time to kill Mia, then get back to the hotel within that time frame. So, yeah, so I definitely think that she heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. I feel like that's gotta be the wiretap. That's the only thing that makes sense. Like, Miss April May is so suspicious. It's gotta be something like this. Have a look at this. Yeah. Oh, Matt. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not? Oh, ooh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. I'm making him do transatlantic again. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Why are your dialogue lines so hard, Edgeworth? Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yes! Can you prove that? I think not. Edgeworth, we just proved that earlier! Hold on, I know the music is dramatic and I should keep going, but my guy, literally the phone call we listened to just earlier said that it's a clock. My guy, what are, Edgeworth, you are slipping, Edgeworth, you are falling off, Edgeworth, I'm so worried about you because if you, Edgeworth, we literally just proved this earlier. I know, this is so sad. I can't believe that Edgeworth, that he didn't pay attention to the evidence that we literally brought into court and listened to earlier. This is so unfortunate for Edgeworth. Oh, I'm about to prove this man a fool. I'm about to destroy his entire career. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is, it's this. It's this again. It's clearly this again. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Beep. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's no fair. Oh, you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. She's so off the rails. Now to deal the final blow. Yes, I don't think that she did it. It would be easier to say that she did, but I don't think that it was her. She just would not have had the time to get back to her hotel room. Also, we know it's not her because we literally saw the killer in the cutscene, but shh. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping irrelevant? Gah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you're tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Okay, while this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. You know, sorry, I know I gotta keep going with this, but I just gotta say, I looked at Edgeworth in that last, like, wide courtroom scene, and I gotta say, he he looked so sad that he had fallen off like that. I can't believe that he missed such a vital piece of evidence that we listened to the phone call in which Mia said that the that the statue was a clock. Like, I can't believe this. I can't believe that Edgeworth is. This is so sad. This is just so sad. Yeah, if Edgeworth's for real though. Rude boy Phoenix now. I will be so rude. I will be the most impolite. I will just simply cause problems. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off! Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Dang, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can, and will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 that night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. The judge said not to wink. She's in clear violation of judge orders. I think she should be accused of perjury. Ergo, the witness was not at the scene at the time of the murder. Well, I never said that. I never said she was at the scene of the murder. I never said that. So, where does this leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Call the bellboy as a witness or continuing examining Miss May. Okay. So, Miss May. If I keep examining her, I feel like she can just weasel out of whatever I want to do. I can't think of anything that immediately would, would immediately tie her back. But maybe there is, and if I call the bellboy as a witness too soon, then I'll miss something. Okay. I just honestly want to hear from the bellboy. Like, I don't think that I can get Miss May to slip up too much more. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. Oh, yo, hydrate time. Thanks, sir. Water. Time to consume water. If you guys have water bottles, I would recommend that you also take a drink right now. Water moment. Yep, many thanks, sir. Very, very much appreciated. Hydrate. Now do it. Yeah, water time. It is hydration hours out here. Oh, hey, Nestle, hi. Oh, going in for the stretch. Okay, alright. Sounds good. Also, hello, welcome. Okay, so for a stretch, normally I'd want to do like a little guided stretch thing, but maybe this time we just take a little second to stand up and like do some little side stretches or something, because I really want to, I want to know what the bellboy's gonna do. Mr. Bellboy, what are you going to do? I am going to do a little bit of a forward fold though, just because leg stretch. Ah! Okay, so I don't think that I can get Miss May to trip up too much more, so I think the bellboy is a good choice. The bellboy definitely seems sus also, but he's probably got some information, right? He's probably got some stuff. Okay. We're back. Thanks for the stretch. That was good. Probably helps keep a clear mind. You know, gotta Gotta have that good old, brain stuff. Yep. Okay, alright, okay. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. That's me, that's what I would like to do. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk in quite low enough already. Objection! I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Ooh, oh, I didn't think about that. Def a sus bellboy, he's so sus! He is so sus, that bellboy is so sus. Entirely too sus to be reasonable. However, they agree to one condition. I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy. Okay. Then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she's innocent. I never said that Miss April May was the killer. Oh my gosh, Edgeworth. Edgeworth is falling off even further. Edgeworth, he's sus. He is so very sus. Okay, but here's the deal. Why is Edgeworth falling off so much? Because I never said that Miss April May was the killer. I just said that her testimony wasn't valid. Can you? Okay, but no, chat. I'm like legitimately concerned about Edgeworth here. Like, he's making so many like leaps of logic, and he's just not. I'm just so concerned about him. I'm so concerned about him. Is he okay? Maybe twisting words like cray cray? I know. Are you okay, Edgeworth? Do you need help? Blink twice if you need assistance. Oh my gosh, he blinked. He didn't blink twice though. Oh, there's a second one. Oh my gosh, Edgeworth needs help. Oh my gosh, he's not okay. Oh my gosh, we gotta get him out of here. We gotta get him out. He's not okay. He needs to like go home and take a nap. Okay, but sure, let's. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? I think I accept the condition. I feel like I can get something from the bellboy. I feel like I can get something. We're definitely running a little bit off the rails at this point, but alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Humph. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Okay. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. He really does look— what? Why would you bring a tea tray to court? Excuse-moi, pardon? Bellboy. What you doing, buddy? What you doing out there? Yes, sir. Received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. In case anyone wants tea, obviously. Oh, I mean, you've got a point, Sally. I guess I can't believe I didn't see that. Of course, what if someone wants tea? What is he supposed to do? Not have tea? It's a security blanket. He doesn't feel safe unless he has a tea tray in hand. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Witness testimony. Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself. Okay. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Okay. Wait, okay. So if First thing I'm just wondering is, how was she looking out the window at precisely 9 o'clock if she was getting coffee at precisely 9 o'clock? That's all. I'm the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I'd love to press his entire testimony. Let's just see if I get penalized for any of this. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. Okay. I believe I received a call from, after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May. Okay, let's just see if we can find anything more about this. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. But how can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... the point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Oh. Ugh. Yes, what then? Who drinks coffee that late, though? I mean, very fair. That's a fair question. Yeah. Miss May, I guess. She doesn't sleep. That's why she's so creepy all the time. She just doesn't sleep. She just drinks coffee constantly. Oh my gosh, you my spaghetti! Thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hey, let me toss you a little shout out while I wait to read the judge's line. You my spaghetti, I should say, is how that looks like it's supposed to be read. How was your stream? I hope it was fun and enjoyable and exciting. Yeah, you guys should go check them out and go see how cool they are. Yeah, again, thanks for the raid. Yes, hello. My voice went weird there, but hello. How you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Yes, welcome. We are currently we're currently investigating the testimony of the bellboy who brought Miss April May her coffee at precisely 9 o'clock on the day of the murder. Oh, and thanks for the honk, Natsley. Okay, all right. So, Mr. Bellboy knew it was Miss April May on the phone. Is what we got from there. She asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I am curious about that. I want to hear what he has to say about it. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock. The time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Good, thanks for the shout out. Yeah, well, thanks for the raid. Yeah, I hope that your stream was fun and cool and pog. I can take a quick second from the whole story and everything. Like, what were you guys doing? What was up? What was the... I don't know, what was going on? Sorry, I realized I sort of sped right ahead with the game, and I usually want, when people raid, to try to interact and, I don't know, talk to you guys a little bit more. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Water. And besides, the music is just so good at this part. I could definitely listen to this a little bit more. It's like, we are investigating, we are getting to the bottom of it, we are learning the things. The Ace Attorney music is, I'd argue, one of the greatest soundtracks of, like, all video games. It's doing some Monster Hunter Rise endgame stuff. Pretty good. Nice, 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 nice. That does sound fun. That does sound cool. I haven't played Monster Hunter, like any Monster Hunter. I know that it's, like, a cool game, but that's about all that I know about it. I hope it was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. I am probably gonna continue pressing this guy's testimony, but feel free to keep, to tell me, like, whatever you want. I'll glance over at chat and, you know, still willing to talk. Okay. Let's see what he has to say about this. Precisely 9 o'clock then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 o'clock p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that be brought then. Oh, bellboy, teehee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? That's pretty sus. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Let's see what he's got to say on that. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. Oh my gosh, this guy. Oh my gosh, this guy. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, served me with an embrasser, sir. Embrasser, is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir, more of a peck on the cheek. Oh my gosh, this man. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Okay. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk, tisk. Finally, you understand. I'm making his voice too... Okay, I gotta get my polite young man voice on for him again. I always mess his voice up. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? I'm gonna protest. I'm gonna protest it. There's gotta be something there. Wait, please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay, this is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? I'm saving right here, just in case something goes really, really wrong. I am saving right here, because, yeah. I feel like the best question to ask is probably room service, because I don't see how bed making or check-in would have too much of a bearing on the case. Like, I don't know, maybe it would, but I feel like it's about the room service. Tell me again about, room service. Again, sir. At exactly 9 o'clock, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for two, you know. And we don't skimp on the ice, iced coffee for two. Iced coffee for two, that's important. What did he say? What did he say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Oh, the music just kicked in. Whoop, here we go. I object. That was objectionable. What? Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Heck yeah, the judge is on our side. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Edgy? He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Edgeworth, you need to go take a nap. Edgeworth, you need to go sleep. You, like, eat some food, take a nap. My guy, you need, please. Oof. He's mad. Oh, look at his little angry face. He's so cute when he's angry. You fool. He's look at his little face. That's all. Okay, that's all. That's all. I've done it. I've won. Not yet. He molding. He just needs something, you know. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was... the man with Miss... Okay. Oh, this is another one of those moments where I want to get something wrong for funnies. For funny. I mean, it was definitely the man with Miss May. But I want to say it was the bellboy. So I'm going to save here, and then I'm going to say that it's the bellboy. Listen. It's for the funny. It's for funny, silly haha. It was the bellboy and none other. Well, this comes as some surprise. For bellboy, he's a criminal. Your Honor, Mr. Wright. It was the bellboy who confirmed Miss May's alibi. And this in turn confirms the bellboy's alibi. He was in the hotel. Well, sure, if you put it that way. I do put it that way, and I trust you will too. But what if they were in cahoots? You have evidence of this? No, Your Honor. Mr. Wright! Sorry, Your Honor. Give me one more chance. Simple, it was... Okay, I could say that's Miss April May for more funny. For more silly haha, I could say it's Miss April May. I mean, because it's definitely the man with Miss May. There's no other option that could be, but for funny ha-has, we are going to say that was Miss April May. None other than Miss April May. Have you heard nothing that has transpired so far? She has an alibi. She was in the hotel at the time of the murder. Oh, right. Mr. Wright! Sorry, Your Honor. Give me one more chance. Simple, it was... Okay. So I don't technically need to go back to my save slot at this point because it is giving me another chance. But I don't want Edgeworth to think that I'm bad at this. I don't want Edgeworth. And I know it doesn't actually affect anything, but that Edgeworth, I got the answer wrong twice, and I want Edgeworth to think that I'm smart. Okay, it was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Whoop. Just click on something else. Whoop, there we go. Oof. Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. No, it was Miles Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth is the murderer. He's standing right across from us on the stand being a little murderer. Look at that face. Look at that little angry face. Look at that angry little man face. That is the face of a murderer. That's the face of the man who killed Mia Fey. Anyways, it was definitely definitely Edgeworth for sure. For sure was Edgeworth. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. He hid the presence of the other man because it was him. No, I don't think it was Edgeworth. Oof. Look at that little angry face. Look at that. Hold on, let's just... No, it was Patrick! Patrick Starr? The murderer? This is so sad. Hold on, I gotta just stay on this frame for a second, because look at his little angry face. Look at his eyes do that little... His eyes are shivering. He needs... Oh my gosh, he needs to go home and take a nap and eat some food and, like, I don't know, listen to some calming music. He's so stressed. He's in such distress at the moment. Edgeworth, please, you're not you when you're hungry. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Bang. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Ooh. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 1. Mr. Wright! You're amazing in there. Really? Oh, Maya. I think I might be your newest fan. No, Maya, I'm your newest fan. Ah, Maya. Maya's, her little smile face is so precious. I need to drink some water. Maya. Okay. That's all. Her. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. Because he's so angry. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet. Maya says smile. She does. Well, not right now, but that is what she says. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that? What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center right now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis... Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I don't know if I've made Maya and Venus's voice, distinct enough. Let me know if their lines are blending and I can change Maya's voice a little bit. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Cool. Cool. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Heck yeah. Yeah, to be continued. Nice. Save your progress at this point? Heck yes. Let's put that in the second save slot, because that's my, like, official save slot. And it has given me a convenient ending point, but I don't want to stop streaming yet, so we're going to continue a little bit further. Maybe do some investigating, you know? September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Are we visiting? Yep, there we go. Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank prison, such a dank place such as this. You are in prison. That's why it's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I want to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. And of course that'll do it. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? I too would like to know this. Alright, let's see what she has to say. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Okay, so I'll probably want to bring her some evidence. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Time for the thumb screws. Let's just, engage in some cruel and unusual punishment to attempt to get some answers here. That sounds good. That sounds fun. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. She really is. Your attitude. Let's talk about it. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer. But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Yeah, I don't know what's up with her, but cool. Do I have anything to present? I don't think I have any evidence that would get her to talk, so let's go ahead and see if we can find anything. Let's go to Banco Law offices, see if we can figure out anything, any, stuff. September 7th, Banco Law offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Or forensics. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Let's look at all the plants. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Mia's plant. Let's see if her phone has anything. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Aw, that's sad. That's really sad. Well, you couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. I don't think you are, Phoenix, because remember, Mia said that she was putting evidence in the thinker for Maya. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something taken from that. No clues here? Alright. That seems like the most I'm gonna get from here. We could try to go to the Gatewater Hotel, or we could go to Grossberg Law offices. Let's head to the hotel, see if we can figure anything out there. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. This man. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything here. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Cool. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fanco offices, of course. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. I don't trust that guy. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Because the sunflower is his badge. He's so tone deaf. I know, gosh, they're like, yes, we can turn this into a murder attraction. Somebody just said, I know. He's like, oh yes, I was the one who brought the murder iced coffee. Like, does that not scare you? Like, I know if I was the one to have brought coffee to a murder, I would be like, man, could the murderer have killed me if I had come in at the wrong time? Would I also be a victim? Like, I'm just scared. Like, this man. Okay. I think we gotta talk to him now. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not the post, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I think, so I know that's not this guy because we saw in the cutscene that it wasn't him, but like, I think it would be so funny if this guy was the murderer. The man with Miss May. I want to ask you about the man who is with Miss May. Oh, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Okay, the hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. My guy, you don't have nearly enough murders in the hotel to make a whole themed attraction. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Cool, 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 cool. I don't think I have anything to present that would do well with that, so I think maybe we're just gonna leave this man alone for a little bit. Because, let's head to Grossberg Law offices and see if we can figure anything out. Oh, the painting is gone. September 7th, Grossberg Law offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. The painting is gone. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of... fisherman? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. No clue. Oh! What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Okay, DL6 Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. Very quietly. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah, let's swap photos, because I think I'll swap them. On the back of the words, Deal 6 Incident Exhibit B are written in pencil. Yeah. Yeah. Because that looks like a photograph of the murderer, if I recall from the cutscene. That's very handy of the cutscene to give me clues. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. In contrast to Mia's, which do look like they've been read. Okay. But with that, that's a lady killer. Yeah. I think we can take this to the Gatewater Hotel and show it to the bellboy. Yep, lady killer. Probably literally. Water. Okay. Present. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. Oh, music change. Music change. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Yeah, I'll have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. My guy. Oh, goodness gracious me. Just hurry up and write it. Cool. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Which makes me think maybe we should go show it to Miss May. Okay, there's nothing else we can do to talk to him, so let's move back to the detention center and see what she has to say. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Don't do that, Phoenix, please. Okay, that man. Let's see what we have. Why the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Dang it. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Oh my gosh, I do. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's so wild. I have something to get her to talk. Let's try this and then the affidavit. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you. What? Where did you... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. I do have proof. I do have proof. I do have proof. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. He was most definitely this guy. Ugh. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears or push her hard. Ooh, okay. I feel like if I ease her fears, she can go back into the oh well then sort of vibe. I wanna push her on this. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Yeah, I like push too, Shardstone. I like push. Ugh. Ooh, fine. Oh wait, I'm giving her more of a Jersey accent when she's angry. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. This seems sus. This seems sus. This seems really, really sus. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Why? Why would you discard that? Why would you discard that? Let's see. Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Cool. Cool. Get time to rest this guy, easy peasy. Yeah. Surely, surely nothing will go wrong with this. Surely this will be 100% totally fine and not cause any issues for me whatsoever. Blue Corp. Oh, the painting. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. This is so sus. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name! What's your name? I want to give him like the most pretentious voice ever, but like a very American voice. I'll just run with what we've got. I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious me, that's terrible. That's terrible. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. Oh my gosh. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. Oh my goodness gracious me. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okay. Okay. Let's see what he has to say. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do- No, it is- Oh my gosh, that is what he said. It is ineffable that she would do this. Oh my goodness gracious me. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Cool. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. This man is terrible. Okay. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? I know he's an American stereotype, but like, they're not wrong. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Ah. teeth little shimmer moment. Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse from an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Ugh. What? Ooh. Did I just get beat up? He punched me. I just got beat up. He just beat me up. Wow. Wasn't expecting that today. Okay. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. This guy uses word. That word you keep, the words you keep saying, I do not think they mean what you think they mean. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Cool. 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 Okay, I can't have anything to present to him. What a jerk. He's such a jerk. Such an absolute jerk face. Look at that face. That's a jerk face. Look at that. Look at that eyebrow scrunch. That's a jerk eyebrow scrunch. No. He is. No. He is simply wrong. Alright. Okay. Chat, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for today. Next time we'll go to Grossberg's and we'll talk to him and see what we can figure out about the rest of this case. But for now, let's go ahead and save and then just shut things down. Alright. So let me switch you guys to the frog screen really quick while I mess with things so that I can turn on some jazz. His decor is tacky and he should feel bad. Do you need some Botox? He's just in a bad way. He's in a bad spot, bad way. He's just bad. He honestly not good. And he's having a rough go of it. Yeah, his decor is tacky. Anyways, thanks so much for coming today, everyone. I hope you had fun with the more Ace Attorney. I really like this game series a lot. I'm enjoying playing it. Hopefully we'll be able to get Maya off the case, because she is definitely innocent. The cutscene showed us that it was red-white. For now, though, let me see if I can find someone to raid while I do little chats. Thanks for the stream, Quimby. Thanks for stopping by, Natsulie. Very much appreciated. Righty, let's see who is live. Who is live? Normally I'd send you guys to someone playing the same game, but that might be spoilers. So let's instead... Oh, it's been a hot second since I raided Mandy. Let's see if Mandy is still live, because sometimes I try to raid her and then sadly she is ending stream. So let's see what's up. Let's just see what she's doing real quick. Let's see. It looks like she's still going, so I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys out over to there. Mandy's super cool. She's playing The Witcher and is just a cool, fun Pog streamer, so, you know, if you guys want to maybe stick around for a little while or just say hi, maybe follow, then that would be very cool. But yeah, bye guys. Yeah, I stream Monday through Saturday starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. We are going to keep playing Ace Attorney for the time being, but I am still planning on doing my Portal days because I like the Portal days a lot. But here, let me, forgot to get that started. There we go. But yeah, I hope you guys have an absolutely lovely rest of your day. Again, thanks for stopping by. It's always, I don't know, always a pleasure to talk to you guys. Okay, but good luck. I will see you next time. Bye!